Hello, welcome to the course Problem Solving using C. In this course, one of the important topic is decision making in C using nested if. Nested if. How do you use the nested if? So what is nested? Name itself is implies if can be used it one after the other within the loop itself, right? Within that, if inside the another if will come, another if will come, so on, right? So one after the other will become if statements. So that is called as nested if. So that means if condition was true, then condition true is evaluated. If it is true, then statement 1 will be executed, right? If condition 1 is false, then statement 3 will be executed, like that. Look at this. This is the syntax of nested if condition. If condition 1 is true, the condition 2, if condition 2 will be executed, right? They will be testing it. Then this is true, condition 1, statement 1 executed. If it is false, the statement 2 will be executed, right? In case this condition 1 is false, the statement 3 will be executed. This is nothing but if else will be using one after the inside, one after the other will be checking it based on the logic. Any kind of the if condition or decision making statement can use it, as we have explained in all the possible way of using decision making statement. One is simple if, another one is a else if else, another one is a multi way of checking, that is a ladder if, another one is a nested if. Also you can use it based on your situation and where the program logic, based on the logic you can go with this kind of loops, right? So nested if flowchart will be like this. So the condition 1, it is false, statement 3 is executed. True is condition 1, again checking it. It is true statement 1, or else it can check the statement 2, right? So this way you can write a flowchart as well. So get the clear picture when you see both theoretical way of explanation as well as the flowchart. Let us see them how to demonstrate it using some of the example. Print maximum from given 3 numbers. This is very important, right? 3 numbers. So as usual you have to start with a void main. It is in prior to that we will get the preprocessor. It is just so you have to use it, and writing a program you have to write the preprocessor. There are 3 numbers, as you said, that is a 3 variable you have to declare. All of them are integer. Then you have to check the condition. You have to read all the 3 numbers. Then you have to check the condition first. A greater than B, then A will be the maximum number. So now A is greater than B, then you have to check the other as well. So C also check whether A is greater than C, then A is a maximum. If it is false, if it is A is not greater than B, then you have to go with the another condition, else part, that you have to check. So percentage C is the, in this case A is not greater than that, else so A is a maximum. Then because why C is a maximum, then A is not greater than B, even A is not greater than C, then this C is the greater. Else it is not like that. Else B is, else if I am using else if, right? If B is greater than C, right, B is the maximum, else C is the maximum, right? So we can use like this. You can check all the condition using a nested if, right? So look at that, 3 numbers I have given, which is the maximum, 9 will be the maximum. So with this I think you understand all the decision making statements. Thank you. Keep subscribing our channel. That gives the motivation to do some more problem videos on important topic. Thank you.